We stand together, we'll never fall. We can make a difference and answer the call.
Well, hi there, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the show. My name is Rob Kaiser, and I am your host. Today is Wednesday, May 11th, 2022. This is episode number 346 of the All Around Growth Podcast, a show that provides insight and tools to build the life and homestead of your dreams. And since it is a Wednesday, it's a wild card Wednesday, show of choice. And I've decided to keep it simple and talk about why I've quit my job. I've received the feedback I've received on my actions has been mixed. One side or the other, if you will. And I'm half tempted to write something titled "Why I Quit My Dream Job," because that I guess that seems appropriate, to say. You know how long these episodes are. That's the extent of my commute. We are 2 minutes in right now. But on the other hand, it's 2 minutes to the end of the driveway. It's kind of, our driveway's half a mile long, and it's not the most well-maintained gravel, so it just takes some time. By the time I actually get on the road, like now, I don't even have a 15-minute commute. I work in a department that's managed by me, and I've had some help assigned to me, but I guess at the end of the day, to make things easier, and I appreciate management for taking the steps that they did to get me some additional help. That was very kind of them. And I wanted to make sure that I express some gratitude for everything, really. But since I've worked in this position for 5 years or 6 years now, I guess this would be my 6th season in this inventory management position, and then the last few I started doing more digital content via website creation in-house and a complete revamp of how our availability reports are sent to customers. So I integrated the use of MailChimp and grew our email subscriber list by over 300%. And I don't know. I was able to learn a lot, teach myself a lot. And even get back into programming to a certain extent with the understanding of code and programming. Not that I can write it, but basic understanding of its operations to know what can and can't be done, at least easily and timely, and also, because of past experience, be in a position to effectively communicate with the contractor to deliver the desired results. So, however, we, and when I say we, I mean myself and the company, and this is everyone. This is myself and the sales team. This is myself and the office manager. Myself and the owner, who is basically operating on counsel from the office manager. About the only people that I was really in alignment with regard to operations were the actual people involved in operations, outside of those, the support staff, if you will. The ones who had to deal with the orders directly, pull the orders directly, load the trucks, unload the trucks. So, I decided to leave because I determined that I was no longer a good fit at the company. And it became unclear to me, why it was not a good fit. And what I mean by that is I've continued to try to promote certain ways of operating, certain methods of utilizing the program, actually utilizing the program in the manner that it was intended to be used by the people who designed and wrote the program, the company we bought it from. Despite our, but we didn't exactly want to do that. We wanted to do some things a little differently, and that's okay. That's what we did, and over time, we've done more and more things differently, and it's become increasingly challenging to, find and develop these workarounds, and then, it's just not a good fit. And I very well could simply ride it out, I guess, which is what a lot of people quite frankly seem to be doing. But I don't even want to talk about that. That's pure speculation on my part, and that's not what I'm here to do. I'm here just to simply tell it like it is, share facts, all right? And, of course, my opinion's from here to there, but from time to time. And as I've said to everyone that I've talked to in person, I'm not trying to burn bridges here. I'm trying to build them, and at the very least, upon my exit, maintain them, maintain the ones I've built. So that's okay. We've got some differences of opinions on how this particular department should be managed, and there's not much to discuss any longer or any further, I suppose. And that is apparently been that observation has apparently been justified as well by the complete lack of dialogue between management and myself since I announced my resignation last Monday. Like, I literally haven't had a conversation with anyone except the people who I work with in the inventory, who are trying to put it all together because they are going to have to shoulder my workload. And if I haven't mentioned this specifically in past episodes, I most certainly have in the chat. I'm working on this training manual for her, trying to put together as comprehensive of a report, if you will, of all the various things that I do. It's damn near twice as long as the assistance training manual. And but I feel pretty good about it because I am just about done with it. I've got to review it this morning over coffee with fresh eyes. Later this afternoon, I've got an appointment with my behavioral therapist, and that will kind of conclude that aspect of functional medicine. Tomorrow, I've got an appointment in person up in the big city in Cleveland with my neurologist to discuss the reduction of medication, but with the upcoming stressors of life on life's terms and trying to navigate health insurance and such, I may go into maintenance mode for the next couple of years instead of pushing this expedition and exploration of decreased medicine. We'll see. Nevertheless, I'm still going to have the discussion. We may decide to reduce dosages due to the improved health and wellness I have been experiencing as a result of functional medicine, but we will see, and I will keep you posted. And for that, guys, that is just about it for today. I am pulling in here to the day job. It's a beautiful morning here in Northeast Ohio. I hope it's a beautiful morning where you are. I hope you have a wonderful day. This is Rob Kaiser, and thank you.
In a world of pain, what can I do? The needs are many and answers a few. People turn away, and I wondered why. If I can help somebody, then I want to try. People may think that it's odd that I believe in friendship and love, and truth is always the best way to the world that may seem odd. I'm an odd fellow. I'm an odd fellow. I'm an odd fellow. If we stand together, we'll never fall. We can make a difference and answer the call. You know the times are wasting every day, and we can help somebody along the way. People may think that it's odd that I believe